If you're persecuted or fear for your safety in your home country, you can come to the U.S. and seek asylum. And it's a process. And there's a specific set of steps you go through to achieve it. And if you get it, great. And if you don't, you don't. But at least you pay respect and pay mind to the process. But until immigrants receive asylum, if at all, they're still in a compromised or vulnerable state. And it's during that state that ICE agents, because they know they're going to be in immigration court, are milling around courthouses and they're arresting people as they come in and out of court. That used to be a hands-off zone, but not anymore. The immigration agents think it's simpler, it's cleaner, it's easier just to show up where they know that these folks will be, but it compromises their ability to go through, of course, the necessary and long-respected channels for receiving asylum. And now that privilege is being used against them. So a class action was just filed by several of these immigrants to proscribe ICE from making courthouse arrests. They filed for what's called injunctive relief, which is a request, hey judge, make ICE stop doing this. Let us go to our asylum hearing without having to worry about being arrested for doing what the law requires and what we're actually pursuing in keeping with what the law requires. And of course, the Trump administration is pushing back. Now, how that class action is going to resolve is still anybody's guess. It's going to be limited in its scope because of that recent Supreme Court ruling that said these injunctions, pushing aside President Trump's executive orders, can't apply nationwide. They can only apply as it concerns the jurisdiction where they're filed, which in this case would be LA. And if the court grants the injunction, of course, the Trump administration is going to appeal it to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals to try to get it reversed, because they want to be able to continue arresting people in the courthouses where they were otherwise informally allowed kind of a safe zone. They don't want it to be safe for them anymore. I don't think that's right. I don't think it's okay. I think people ought to be allowed to appreciate the contours and the privileges of the law as it's written. And if they're going to be taken away, it certainly shouldn't be in the courthouse.